I would be surprised if there aren't some significant downward adjustments from the peak, particularly in the higher end properties.
One of the wealthiest billionaires in the entire world just made a shocking housing market prediction for the US, and we're going to go through it. There are 3 top things that you need to know so you can have the best real estate investment portfolio possible based off of his moves and what he just did. So Warren Buffett, which a lot of people call the Oracle of Omaha because he is pretty much always right, just sank about $1 billion into 3 companies. And that has investors scrambling and pivoting their portfolio in real time. So what did he do and how does it affect you on your real estate investment journey? Well, he sank $1 billion into Lennar and several other new home builders. So why would one of the best investors in the entire world make such a bet, especially when economists and people on TV are telling us that the housing market is going into very wavy and shaky territory? Well, it might be because he knows something that we don't. Regardless, he is putting his money where his mouth is. And as an investor, I think that we should do the same. There's 3 main things in the US housing market right now that are at play. Number 1 is chronic undersupply. There's about 3.8 to 4 million housing units needed for everyone that wants to buy a house. So we have an undersupply of housing. Number 2, the rates are high. As anyone knows that's been trying to buy an investment or a house, the rates have been high for a very long time, but they are easing. They may not ease this year, but they are easing. And the third thing is there's not much house affordability in the market right now. A lot of people are locked into their low interest COVID loans and they're not selling. So who is the people that can make an affordable house? Well, surprisingly, it's builders. Builders can slash their prices pretty significantly, take less profit, but they can move their inventory. Whereas regular sellers like you and I, or someone with a very low interest mortgage, are not moving their inventory. So as a clever investor, here's 5 strategies we can employ to align us with what Warren Buffett just bet on. So as the clever investors that we are, here's 5 strategies that we can employ to play this game and capitalize off of what Warren Buffett sees. Number 1, if you're buying a home or a fancy rental property for your investment portfolio, you can ride the builder's incentives. There will be a lot of incentives and a lot of price cuts, and you can capitalize off that using rate buy downs and closing credits. Number 2, I like this strategy. So when the housing market does bounce back, the affordable homes are going to go first. So buying up affordable homes right now that are sub $400,000 that are new builds might be a fantastic strategy because renters and buyers will always line up for these first. Number 3, think build to rent. Now, a lot of times when you're buying and adding to your real estate rental portfolio, you will buy homes that have already been built and lived in before, used homes, if you will. But there's a clever strategy and a clever play with build to rent homes. Since we're having trouble in the real estate market right now, but rich people like Warren Buffett think it's going to get better, this might be a perfect time to actually partner with a builder for them to build you some inexpensive built to rent homes. It's a pretty interesting strategy. So we're also going to formulate a strategy on number 4 around builder sentiment. So builder sentiment right now is currently very low, which means they're not super hyped on building, but they have to because they're builders and that's the business that they're in. So this is a perfect time to target land that builders might one day buy, or lots, or even finished homes where builders might want to come in and build a whole subdivision. So this is really the time to lay the groundwork to get some assets that you can sell back to them in the future. And number 5, if you're buying right now for a long-term buy and hold, use rates buy downs to get the rates under what they are right now. Everyone assumes that they're never going to go higher than this in the next year or 2, and that they'll probably just come down. So in order to capitalize off that, and if you have to buy for a long-term hold right now or refinance right now, buy that rate down so you can be competitive when the rates do fall and you will still not be missing your margins. If you're interested in flipping houses and seeing the process in real time, almost like a flipping reality show without all the HGTV lies, And you can click right here to watch a series where I buy an abandoned home and take you through all the costs to renovate and flip a house and what you can expect during the process. It's pretty gnarly.